feels great.
And you guys, has the weather helped things move along quicker?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, we had the winter we had last year. We'd have guys in a trailer with frostbite. This has been great weather. Probably the best we've had in 20 years.
So, the governor mentioned he was looking into making MMA legal, and you guys will have an event center. Would that be something that you would consider bringing to Lago?
Yeah, we would consider almost any type of event. M&A, yeah, that would be possible, if, obviously, if it's legal.
What other things can we expect outside of the casino, outside of the gambling, that would draw people here?
Outside of the gambling, well, we'll have a luxury hotel. I think probably the nicest hotel in upstate New York. We're going to have great food. Peninsula, who are our partners, have a reputation of really producing a quality restaurant experience. We're going to have great service. We think we'll treat the customer better than any of our competitors. And we'll have a great theater. And I think you'll see all kinds of acts. We're hoping to book it about 200 nights out of the year.
With the casino not too far away, there have been some concerns and criticisms as far as the competition goes, this taking away from events that go there. What's your response to that?
Well, as far as events, I don't think we really compete for events. They do some outside stuff, you know, when the weather's good. That's about it. For customers, yeah, we're going to compete. But, you know, they have an advantage. They're 30 miles closer to Rochester than we are. So for a person that wants to come pull a slot for an hour, they have a real advantage. So I think there's plenty of market here for both of us.
Tom, could you talk about why this is an ideal location for your setup here?
Yeah, I mean, this was a tremendously buildable site. We didn't have wetlands. We're not in a floodplain. We had great soil conditions, and we're right next to the New York State Thruway with limited local traffic. So it's almost a perfect site, and we're within 1.5 million people. There are a lot of very successful casinos in this country that don't have the population base that we have to draw from.
A lot of flat ground now, but a year from now even, what's this going to look like in terms of the spacing and the backdrop here that we're sitting on?
Yeah, I hope when you come in you'll think you're in Italy when you drive in here. So that's our goal, and we hope every customer that comes has a great experience.
Did you ever think at one point, was there ever part, wow, are we going to get to this day? Because lawsuit after lawsuit, I mean, the surrounding community really put up a big fight for something here.
Well, it's our opinion that most of that was funded by Finger Lakes and the Oneidas. So that's sort of typical in any real estate development today, that competitors sue you. And I would say we expected it maybe a little more enthusiastic than we expected, but we'll probably have litigation 2 years after we open. It looks like our opponents are stubborn.
Any plans to make nice with the neighbors? I know some people that have been your biggest critics are sharing a property line with you.
We've attempted to talk with a number of the neighbors, and they don't really want to speak to us. So it's kind of hard to have a dialogue, a one-way dialogue. Even written letters and offered to meet with some of the neighbors and never had a response. So it's sort of just the way it is. But yeah, we've done extra screening and stuff. I think once we open, you know, there's no, besides the construction noise, this site will generate almost no noise. Nothing compared to the thruway and the bus stop, truck stop over there. So hopefully the neighbors will be happy once we're open.
One last quick question. Is there any, this might be something you've already answered, but is there going to be any road improvements? Like even turning in today, there was such a, I mean, if you're expecting the number of people to come in that are coming in.
We're putting 4 lanes across the bridge across the thruway and adding a toll booth on the thruway. So yeah, there'll be a major highway improvement coming into that entrance you just came in.
And is Lago funding that?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If I grab any audio from you.